Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some Crusader Kings 2. I'm your lovely host, Gilvin, and today we continue on as Cackletron, the Sword of the Ancestors, in our quest to form a glorious empire, which is looking pretty easy at this point. We only need 1,200 more prestige, and, well, we still have some things that we need to create. In particular, the usurping of this duchy, the creation of the Kingdom of Palembang, will pretty much seal the deal. Right now, we're just waiting. Yeah, whole 5,000 troops there. Nice. Hindu rebels. Samtoy, no less. Oh dear. Yeah. These guys are starting to get harder and harder to deal with. Well, it's not a big deal. It shouldn't be too long for this war to end, I'm pretty sure. So I've kind of been, preparing. That said, this is another 100 prestige if I defeat it. Perhaps. Perhaps. Though I have a feeling they'll probably end up just defeating themselves. Because I don't think they can actually take enough land up here to win. Oh, and we can now create a new duchy. The Duchy of Madras. Which will be granted to you. Excellent. Alright, just 1,000 prestige to go. Less than even. Yeah, that's not worth dealing with anymore. Like, there's 8,000 freaking soldiers. But part of the problem is that they take absolutely no attrition here. Because the supply limit, it's actually like 11k. Which is kind of ridiculous for these areas, but sure. Just kind of ridiculous. Either way, that's something I'm just going to have to ignore for a while, it would appear. Alright, let's slow this down slightly so the frame rate's a little bit more bearable, thank you. Yeah, this is just about over. Which is good because you and I have a wet truce that wears off August 11th, 1903. And no, we can't go on a grand hunt. We're like, we do actually need to try and raise our prestige, don't we? Well, yeah, you're just some random kid I don't care about. We're still unlanded, which sucks. Oh well. We're overall actually doing pretty okay. Okay. Hey, you. Transfer vassalage. The Chief of Sulu. Try to expose him immediately. I can literally imprison 3 dukes. Seriously, I don't think there's much I can do about this place. Which blows. Is like, I just don't really have the resources to send that many troops at them. Alright, so now that we have shipyards here, 17 boats from this one province alone. Not bad. Just a little technological investment's all it takes. And, suddenly, good things. And even then, I'm pretty certain that this is nowhere near the maximum. Hold me down, it's the burly armsman with the trustworthy face I promoted to the god last week. He's a skinny little fellow. And viciously approves the tiger and stabs me. Screaming and thrashing about, I managed to kick the guard in the groin and break free. I punched the other one in the nose and rushed from the room, trailing blood. And the chief booty of Sulu hired them. The Chief of Sulu. Well, you're a vassal of vassal, so oddly enough, did that actually do something? Well, either way, he's gone now. Interesting. I could do it twice. Apparently the second time actually caused him to flee properly. That's always a little weird when you try and do certain things. Ah, good. We can call in allies. Well, either way. Good. Yeah, 2 out of 6 galleys. We're not even at, like, anywhere near full on galleys. Actually trying to get enough troops around here is hard. What with the new administration penalty. We are trying, though. We are trying. Open council positions. Maybe we could use a... Good. But yeah. So we did dodge a bullet there, or a knife if you'd prefer. Yeah, not happy about that. Considering the number of, years I've reigned and everything else, and the fact that I'm probably one of the more generally well-liked monarchs in our history, concerning the people that trying to have me assassinated. Defense. Go. Have to be prepared, I suppose. You just can't let your guard down this day and age. Okay. Hopefully we heal from this wound. That's nice. I mean, like I said, there's literally no way I'm going to stop these rebels until they burn themselves out sieging all this stuff, so even then that's going to be pretty iffy. They have quite a few provinces to siege through. And, various events like disease outbreaks and stuff will at least whittle them down a little bit. Should help. Alright, September 1st, 903. Not 1903. I wish 1903. That would fix a lot of my problems. Probably create a lot more, though. Now, I believe the duchy we want is Malayu. On our side, the kingdom of Haripunjaya will be forced to join in. Which gives us a fairly decent advantage. It's going to go from that direction. So a good combination. Alright. Let's gather everyone here. You guys will gather up here. Okay. And next up, we need our fleet levies. Of which we'll gather here. Okay. Good. So, the ability to usurp this duchy plus create a kingdom will definitely see us creating an empire with Cacaltron. At least barring another assassination. 18 boats, eh? That's a strangely large amount of boats. I guess they're just picking up troops. Yep, fuck that area. They'll never actually be able to win, so... Because they simply can't control enough of our land. Because they're stuck to that friggin' island. So I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda hard for me to give a crap. Alright, well, United we've already got way more than they do. He's not hiring a holy order with that level of karma anytime soon. And... Buddy. 2,000, that's a lot of troops. Yeah, and our allies got about the same amount we do coming in from the north. Short answer, this should be a very easy war. Like, easy enough. You know what I'm gonna do? Just gonna bring our boats back in here. And, you know what? Anyone who isn't currently joined in with the main army, great news, you get to take a war off. Enjoy your vacation. And in addition, we don't need the fleet. Good. We have like 8,000 soldiers. I'm not remotely worried about it at this point. We're going to slowly cut through them. Our ally will fight in the north. Or our ally will come and help us here. Interesting. Right now, I'm just sort of waiting for Srive Jania to gather their forces. Oh dear. So now we're both ill and wounded. This might actually outrightly kill us. It's getting rather concerning, especially considering how long we've had the wound. It means our health is rather low, and it just dropped 2 more points. This needs to happen to get this old. Don't die yet, Cackletron. We need you, man. Do I start forcing assaults to try to drive through this war? Might. Ooh, alright, we survived the illness. Good news. Now we just need to survive this wound, which is proving to be far too harder. Also, Siege of Mataram? The hell? But what Siege of Mataram did we win? Out of curiosity, I should also check this. Does this county convert to Hindu back? No, it doesn't. Good. That's just EU4. I often don't let religious rebels get far enough that I never was actually able to check that, so I figured I might as well. That said, soft underbelly, kill it. There we are. And a castle 400. Done. Easiest. Oh, geez, that's actually a lot of troops they've got there now. Perhaps I was a little overly zealous. Oh no, that's only just my total, right? Yeah. Plains, jungle. Any chance they're just gonna run away? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, they don't actively see me as a hostile force. Mountains, then, I guess, is the next spot. The rest of the stuff out here is all crap anyway. We'll want to take up a defensive location. Good. We survived the wound as well. Alright. A Grey Eminence. Excellent. Yeah, I'm surprised they've managed to gather this many soldiers. I'm curious. Retinues, yeah. You know, I have not really bothered much with retinue this game. Mostly because we never really had enough holdings for it to matter. Plus, you know, moving the capital. But now that we are in our capital proper... Get level 3 military organization. Oh, not bad. That's a decent retinue cap. I could go for like 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Damn, almost. Yeah, well. Well enough protected there. Try and gather our forces. I think that's just an arm and a leg, but oh well. There's the bulk of his forces, and he's taken up a pretty good spot. So, this shouldn't actually take all that long. all things considered. Yeah, 71%. Once that falls, this falls. Yeah. I'm watching that carefully. It's a vassal, so I'm not too worried about it. But, you know. Vassal politics can sometimes get in the way of things, let's just say. Looks like we'll have to take it out once we're done here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that place is recovered up enough anyway. Man, 6,200. We're losing way too many troops out here on these sieges. It's getting gravely concerning. Like, I'm getting way too low. Alright. Let's finish off this city. We're up to 93. So step 1, kill this. Step 2, I think we just march on top of here and kill this. Help. Ah, fuck. I've really got to stop calling for help. That does not end well for me. I swear. Oh dear. That's gonna cost us a fucking arm and a leg in terms of war score, you idiot. 93 to 81. I think I can still quick siege down a province and just win. I think. Shouldn't be too hard. 88. 100. Yeah. Good news, he didn't actually do enough damage. Alright. I don't think I can actually call in allies. Yeah. So that warning's just bugged. Good to know. And I'll be taking this title for 50 prestige. And while I'm at it... Oh, I control 50%. Oh, fuck. Well, alright. Whatever. Close enough. That said, time to fix this unlanded sun problem. There you go. So, with that, there we are. Not bad. We now gain 9 prestige per month, and we only need about 500. So let's math this out. How long does Gackletron have to live? Because he did just become a drunkard, which is not ideal. We'll see, though. Let's see, 9.3? 9. No, wait. I have to do 500 first. 500 over 9.3. 53 months. So that's less than 5 years. Good. Well, seriously, this is out of hand. On the other hand, it looks like they've mostly died down a fair bit. That's good. God. I didn't realize these would be so expensive to reinforce. Alright. That said, we do have 1,500 in retinue now. It's not terrible. Random peasant revolt. Yeah, you're getting pretty weak there. You still apparently get 4,000 from your vassals. I have no idea how you command such loyalty. Although I have a strange feeling it's something to do with being Buddhist. Okay, now I'm calling shenanigans. You have 2 Rajas, 2 dukes, who hate you. I guess you must have been changing your obligation laws or something. There's no way you should be able to raise that many troops. Oh well. That said, we managed pretty good for ourselves. Yeah. Joined the existing defensive pact against me, which is probably well off the charts in threat now, yeah. Up to a solid 66%. But I'd totally say worth it. Worth every penny. And... okay. Well, either way, it has come to the end of the episode. We fit in a nice big war here. We got ourselves a pile more land, including some islands out here. I would say things are going pretty good. Like, our empire is just about ready. Within 5 years, if by nothing else, assuming Cackletron can live to be 66. Which, yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's the sword of the ancestors, and by God, is he going to found an empire. So, thank you everybody for watching. So close. Personal wealth, noted. I'll also have to save up some extra money. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Gilvin, signing off.